But then it's like there is this very bright white light, the brightest, whitest light you could imagine. And it's just pure unconditional love. And it's almost like if you've ever been in a really dense fog and it just kind of rolls in and surrounds you and you're just enveloped by the fog, it was like that, but it was the light. So I'm just enveloped by this pure unconditional love, like you would never want to leave. It's just like bliss. You're in a state of bliss in this light. And as I'm turning around into the light, I see an outline of, like the silhouette, an outline of angels in the light, and the music is coming from the angels. But I'm also having awareness that I don't believe in angels, but here I'm seeing angels and this music is coming from the angels. And the light itself, I call it source, because if I say it's God or if I say it's something else, I kind of lock myself into a religion. And I think that religions, to some extent, are created for different parts of the world. After all, there were people that decided what gets printed in the Bible, what gets included in the Bible, what does not get included in the Bible. We used to worship goddesses, okay? That's not in the Bible. So there is a lot of things because it also came along with the patriarchal society. And we have to kind of take a step back and say, hey, what can we use in our modern world today? So the light, right? You can call it God, you can call it whatever you want. I call it source. So it's this light that we come from. We're part of this light. It's the creator. It's we are part of the light. We come from the light. We carry the light within us, right? We say you're a light in this world. We are, right? If you're a spiritual being, we say, oh, we're light workers. Why do we say that? Where does that come from? Right? I'm going to say all the people thousands of years ago that also had near death experiences. Because the times I have read and gone back to reading, different religious texts, I say, wow, whoever, like this person who wrote that must have had a near death experience because this is what they're saying here, right? But if you haven't had that, sometimes I think we misinterpret things that are printed too, because they're trying to explain a concept to us. So as I'm standing in this light, I there's two spirit guides, one on my right, one on my left, and the spirit guide on the right says to the other one, "What is she doing here? She can't be here. She has to go back."